Hey, welcome back. It's time for some more Castlevania. Today I will be playing Castlevania Symphony of the Night. This was originally released on the PlayStation. And I believe I got it on release the day it was released. And I think my brother Jared also got it, so we were kind of playing it at the same time, but I was living in Washington and he was living in Utah. I remember calling him up and talking to him, because I thought I got to this point in the game, and I thought I beat the game already, and it had like a bad ending. I'm like, what's going on? And then my brother told me that you have to find this thing, and there's a upside down version of the castle. But no, this is another great Castlevania game. I'll probably rank this one as my second favorite Castlevania game of all time. It's same thing, just like all the other Castlevanias. It's got great music. This time you're playing as Alucard. So, and we saw Alucard in Castlevania 3. I don't think in my playthrough, I didn't get to him. We just got to Grant and Sypha. But Alucard is Dracula's son, and he's trying to, even back then in that game, he's trying to put an end to Dracula because of the things he was doing. But he still has some of the powers of the vampire, and he can transform and all that stuff. But let's get into it. Oh, and also I'm playing this I'm playing this emulated just because I don't have a way to capture consoles, but I do have this on freaking everything. I have it on PlayStation and PlayStation 3 and on Vita and PSP. Start a new game. Yeah, this kind of is a direct sequel of wow, why can't I think of the name? Drew a blank. Rondo of Blood, yeah. That was released initially on the TurboGrafx 16 or PC Engine. And then it actually didn't come to North America or outside of Japan until they did another version. Actually, they released it on the Wii. Actually, no, I think they did the PSP one first. And then on the Wii eShop, there's a version of it. So they tried to get some 3D in here, so they tried to do a model of the castle. This game, Super Metroid came out, and this game came out, and they have this mapping system and exploration type of gameplay that is now known as actually a new genre of games called Metroidvania. Style of gameplay where you have a map that tracks where you've been, your progress, and you can travel all over the place and map it out and explore. Go wherever you want, backtrack. Yeah, so we started as Richter, because this is like the end of Rondo of Blood. There are some anomalies with this version. I'm playing it emulated, some of the graphics will be a little messed up, but still playable. Oops. I don't even need to get this stuff because I can't use it anyway. It's still fun breaking things. Woo-hoo. Get a few more hearts. This is similar. I mean, the difference about this, actually, it was in Rondo of Blood as well, is now the life meter is a bar that's vertical, and hearts are still ammunition for sub-weapons. We now also have, when we switch to Alucard, we have a magic meter for some of the transformations. No. No. Not right now, buddy. Alright, on to Dracula. Well, this game's also known for, I mean, in this version, the first version, the voice acting is kind of crappy, but people still remember it. You'll see here in a minute.
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world.
It was not by my hand that I'm once again given flesh. I was called here by humans who wish to pay me tribute.
Tribute? You steal men's souls and make them your slaves.
Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
Your words are as empty as your soul. Mankind ill needs a savior such as you.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets.
That
But
part right
enough
there.
talk.
How about you? See that in memes and all kinds of stuff on the internet. My timing's off. See how the graphics are a little bit janky. Alright, drag. It's not what I was trying to do. Oops. Need true power. Oh, more power. Big old creepy demon.
No, it cannot be.
What? Oh, right. He hit me at the same time. Dang it. I think if you beat him without Maria coming to help, then you get like a luck bonus in your stats. That's another thing about this one is you level up, so it has RPG elements. And there's some more graphical anomalies. Sorry about that. That's the only way I could play it, was the emulated way. And we get some of the story. Yeah, Richter. You said Rondo of Blood. It was Richter Belmont, the legendary vampire hunter, who succeeded in finally ending the menace of Count Dracula, Lord of the Vampires, who had been brought back from the grave by the Dark Priest Shaft. However, one night, 4 years later, under the glare of a full moon, Richter mysteriously vanished. No idea of where to begin her search, Maria Renard set out to look for him. It was then that fate intervened. Castlevania, the Castle of Dracula, which is rumored to appear once every century, suddenly materialized from out of the mist, as if to show her the way. Meanwhile, powerful forces were struggling for the soul of a man named the very same Alucard who had teamed up with Trevor Belmont to battle his immortal father, Count Vlad Tepes Dracula. Alucard, in order to purge the world of his own cursed bloodline, had submerged his vampiric powers and entered into what is supposed to be an eternal slumber. But now he is awake and aware of the evil once again at work in his homeland. Time has once again come for the forces of good and evil to engage in their ancient battle. Dracula's castle beckons for you, and no man can say who shall emerge victorious. So there's that classic good versus evil. I'm not gonna watch Ant-Man, Jacob. Alright, here comes Alucard. Other thing is you can mess around here on the loading screen and move the text around. Yeah, you could also use all kinds of different weapons in this game. And armor, and items. Alright. So right now we have all these powerful weapons and items. Alucard could just massacre everything. I see the candles graphics kind of messed up. Oops. Some people like this one. They think this is their favorite Castlevania. But it's really good. I still like the Castlevania 4, the Super Nintendo better, but it's just me. It's still a great game. But yeah, see, here's our map. The blue is where we've already been. You can get items or maps in the game that you'll see places where you haven't been, so it'll map out the area, other than secret areas. Sorry, I'm just getting my controls right. It's death.
Ah, Alucard. What is your business here?
I've come to put an end to this.
Still befriending mortals. I'll not ask you to return to our side, but I demand you cease your attack.
You have to go ask Mom, son.
You shall regret those words. We will meet again.
Oh, he just stole all our cool stuff. Now we're wimpy. No weapons, all we can do is punch. Oh, and do magic. Dark Metamorphosis. That's where you get some of your vampiric powers. I think, I can't remember exactly what it does. Let's see if it shows it. Yeah, heal HP by shedding blood. Okay, so when you heal by killing things. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. We can have more hearts. Yeah, before I didn't get that till I had the bat form. You know, you can just get it right there doing that. If you're used to playing the other Castlevania games and you play this, the control seems a little weird, but then you get used to it. Alright, we got a short sword now. Oh yeah, I can't do that yet. Use the rusty sword. It's wimpier. Yeah, there's save points like this all over the place, and you'll get your health and your magic back. First relic. Can't remember what this one does. Causes items to materialize. Okay. Alchemy laboratory. Yeah, the different areas. The first time you enter them, you'll see that. You'll see the name of the area. After that, it doesn't do it again. Oh, thanks. Let's get our armor on. I was trying to hit that, but oh well. Yep. Yep. There's the red skeletons that collapse and then come back. Going down. We're gonna go over here and save. Alright, the first playthrough of this, I didn't even know this save was here. I totally skipped it. There's all sorts of weapons. Different types, items. Alright, there's the shield. Alright, skeletons. So we can't go up there yet, we don't have the double jump or the bat form. And now a card can turn into mist, a bat, a wolf. I think that's it. And then the different forms have powers. Oh, and also in this game, the money isn't just points. It's actually you collect money, and then later on we'll get to the library, and the caretaker there, he will sell you items. Oh, there's a sub-weapon. Daggers. And this is different in this game. It's not just one dagger that flies across the screen. Here, let me show you. Oh wait, it is. Never mind. It's just that you can do it rapidly. That's what it is. Yeah. Like machine gun throw 'em. So it's slightly better than the other versions of the dagger. I was thinking of Rondo of Blood. When you use an item crash or crush or whatever it's called, Richter will throw like a huge stream of them. Secrets. There's also familiars you can get in this game, and that's how you find some of these secret areas. Is the familiar, like there's a fairy and a sword and a little demon, bats, ghosts. I think, was that everything? Anyway, if you get close to a secret area with some of the familiars, they will say something like, hey, there's something with this wall, and then you crack it open. There hasn't been a game, a Castlevania game, well, at least 2D one, that's been like this for a long time. And everyone's been wanting, people that are into Castlevania games have been wanting another 2D game. Or even 2.5D, where it's 3D modeled, but it's set, presented 2D. And there hasn't really been one for a long time. But then there was a Kickstarter. That the creator of this, the guy that created this game, Iga, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, and it's basically a spiritual successor to Castlevania games. It plays similar to this. Yeah, it looks really good, and I backed it. I don't know, it's going to release sometime next year. It'd be kind of cool to play this type of game again. Oh, slow down. So I still can't get up there because I don't have the double jump. Look at this item that allows you to double jump. Axe Knights. I hate these spider things. They hit you and they drip that poison on you. You become poisoned and you do less damage. Or something like that. Yeah, up here we're gonna get axes, and then we're gonna head to our first boss. It's actually a combination of two bosses. It's the demon and the... I can't remember, it's the skeletal creature thing with a spear. Loka or something like that. I can't remember what it's called, but we saw him in it was in Rondo of Blood and also Super Castlevania 4. Here we go. Ow. Why did I jump? Why'd you jump? Got one part of him. There we go. Excellent. Let's take a look on the map and see where we've been. Traversed quite a bit of the map. Well, not really, but hey, we can pretend. This is the path I normally take. You can go wherever. There's some places you can't get to because you have to have certain items, but for the most part, you can go all over the place. It's just the way I prefer to go. Yeah, there'll be, there's an item I missed, actually, that it'll show you the names of the enemies. That's right, the saber's right up here. I think it's been probably about a year since I've played this. One of my favorite weapons in this game is the holy water. Ooh, sneezed. Sunglasses. Oops. Yeah, it's pretty cool. You can press up and he'll put his cloak over his. Boom! Oh, so that was cool. Is this one better? I can't remember. No. I think it attacks quicker, but it's not better. It's less damage. But not like there's a weapon in this called the Chrysangrim that it's a super rapid fire sword. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it hits so fast that it does a lot of damage that way, just because it hits so many times. So we did a little backtracking just so we could get that. Alright, where am I gonna go next? Yeah, go back up and around. Or maybe I can just go back this way. Oh wait, never mind, I can't. I dropped down like an idiot. Oh well. Back around we go. Oops, missed the jump. Away. focused. Another thing that they're kind of a little trick is when you jump. Let's see if I can do it. So when you jump and you land, you can do a quick, so you can go like a quick little double hit. I remember before, the first time I played this, I grabbed like all the different weapons and tried them all out, but after I played it a few times, I know certain weapons that I want to use. Like when I get up here and I get the jeweled knuckles, I'll use those for a while because they do a lot of damage. But you don't have the reach though with those. So there's trade-offs. I think after that I switched to one of the, like the shield mace thing, I can't remember what it's called. There's a holy one too. Kind of slow, they do a lot of damage and they have a long reach. I don't think I can go that way yet without the jewel of opening. Yeah, this door right here is sealed. Can't get through that without that item. Oh, that could have been bad. I almost ran into that thing, got poisoned. Back here we had the boss fight. I guess speedrunners use that just to go slightly faster. Do this. Ow! Jerk! When you're first learning this game, there can be some difficult parts. But then later on, as you play it, I would say it's not as hard as the other games. There's a few bosses that are hard. Hey Ryan.
I've got vampire.
I see your vampire teeth. That's fitting. So I'm playing Castlevania. Blood zombies. Oh well. This weapon, it bounces all over the place. It's okay. Oops. Oops. Potion. Ah! Stab in the head. What am I doing? Sucking. Ha! Well, it looks like a little hand, but I think it throws down garlic. Or something like that. Let's see. Yeah. And if I go up here, it just wraps around, but I'm going to go up there anyway. Just so I can fill in the map. Later on, you get walk armor, and the armor gets stronger based on the area of how many rooms you've covered in the castle, how many rooms you explored. Regular teeth and vampire teeth. Throwing garlic everywhere. There's our holy water. See, there's that double hit when you jump. Yeah, I see your teeth. No, we don't want that. No, the Ouija table, that's what those are. That's right. Ooh. Overwrite. You got one of those little silly sticky hands?
Yeah.
Cool. It's pretty cool, right? You remember playing this game? Symphony of the Night. Fleaman. Ah. I know, this guy's smack you around. Get there. Turkey. Cutscene.
Wait a moment. You seem human, and yet, what do you here?
I've come to destroy this castle.
Then we have the same purpose. I'll trust you for now. I'm Maria. Who are you?
Alucard.
Not the talkative type, I can see. Well, perhaps we'll meet again, if you live that long. Farewell.
Oh, we will. Clock tower. Man, I'm too wimpy. I can't even kill him in one hit. No, we want this. We don't want that. How close am I to leveling? 75 more experience. Okay. I feel like I should already have that item that shows you the enemy names, but I don't. Camera must have just went the wrong way. Well. Well, yeah, the stopwatch you can use back there at the clock tower area. Where there's the statues and where we met Maria. And when you use it, it'll open up stopwatch. It'll open up another pathway to go. So. Yeah. I thought those were kind of weird. Those enemies. Yeah, eyeball in the background. Right onto these things. Ah! Hey, getting turned to stone. So annoying. There's Medusa heads that'll do that too. They hit you and you get turned to stone. It's a good thing we're half vampire, or Alucard's half vampire, so he can wiggle out of the stone, being turned to stone. New area. Outer wall. You know what? We're gonna skip you for now. Strong enough. Go away. You can't take very many more hits. That was cool. You look in there, you can see the boatman, the ferryman. It's pretty cool. There's little things like that in here. Pretty neat. Alright, probably should use a pot roast. There we go. Now we gotta try to tackle that guy. That's right, I gotta go this side. That one's just out of reach. Yeah, this has a little ledge. Oh, mister. Ouch. I just gotta level up out of that. Ah, here we go. Then I think we hold down, I believe. It's a little secret of how to get down to that area down here, and then we'll get I believe this is where we get the jeweled knuckle. Yeah. And that mirror curious makes it so you won't turn to stone, but you'll take the trade-off is you take damage instead. That's not what I'm trying to do. Oh, there we go. So that defense goes down, but then we don't get turned. We can't go this way because you have to have mist form. We don't have that yet. See, now we don't have the reach, but we can do a lot more damage. There's a boss up here. I think it's a doppelganger. If I remember right. Which can be a tough fight. Burp, Dad.
I like when my
Crazy portal opens up.
wow, that is so weird.
It's us.
It looks like you, Dad.
Ouch.
That guy looks the same as.
Yeah, it's a doppelganger.
Ow!
Slam me against the wall. There we go. In the face. Sarah.
Hello.
I think we'll get through this next area and I'll probably stop. What are you doing? You're silly. Yeah, that Gladius, it has good reach, but it doesn't do as much damage. Yeah, up here, if we hit a switch, we can activate that elevator, and that'll get us, we'll get the wolf form. It's to the top of the elevator. Is this where the library is? Yeah, it's around here somewhere. Should be a ghost. Maybe not. I'm gonna go up here and save first before I continue my trek. We don't want that. What that does, that Bible or whatever, it spins the books around you in a circle. Does damage to the enemies. Now we can get wolf form. And we'll go back to the library. Now I think this might be the warp up here. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is where you can warp back to the beginning area. That's the part I forgot to do. There's a part that loops all the way back around, but I have to go to the library first. And then I get those other items so I can see the enemy name. Or the damage. If I open this path, so we can come this way. And these teleporters will show up as a yellow on the map, a little yellow square. I'm glad they added that in, because it's pretty big. So it's like if you had to go all the way back just on foot without having to just be able to teleport to different sections of the castle. This thing goes super fast. Whoa! Boom! I don't think I want to ride that elevator. Alright. On to the library. We have to get the Jewel of Open. We have to get the map. See how much money we have. See what we can purchase. Yeah, see, there's these guys. They were in 3. They're also in Super Castlevania 4. Carry their heads. See, now we can kill those guys with one hit. Fully man. And sometimes you kill those guys, depending on if your luck's higher, they'll drop a rapier, and it's a pretty decent, it's a fast weapon. So you get more damage because you can hit faster. Its damage isn't that much. Remember what this is? Oh, okay. Maybe we could probably switch to that so our defense is higher. Oh wait. Yeah, later on in the game, there's the flea men. There's these flea men, but they're armored. They're like armors on huge axes. So they can do more damage, but they're not really stronger. They still die pretty quick. Especially since at that point in the game you're pretty strong. Yeah, these things will curse you. And you won't be able to attack unless you use an uncurse potion. Which we just got. Come on back. You know you want to get destroyed. Level up. We're almost to the guy. You know what? I probably should just go over here and do this part. What are you ha-ha-ha about, Ryan? Your kazoo? Ow. What does this do? Oh, it displays the enemy's name. That's where that was. There's big old spikes come out. Nasty bladed thing. Come on, come back. There we go. Got a little more money. On to the... I can't remember his name. Librarian guy or whatever. Almost there.
It's been a long time, old one.
Oh, it's you, Master Alucard. What do you need?
I need your help.
Young Master, I cannot aid one who opposes the Master.
You won't go
Itchy nose.
unrewarded.
Really? In that case, just tell me what you need.
We want to buy stuff.
I'm interested in this.
We want the Jewel of Open.
Thank you.
Let's see, what else do we want? Castle map.
Thank you.
I don't really want to buy that because we can find it. Leather hat. Intelligence goes up and defense. Possibly. Maybe I'll buy that hat.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
I'm interested in this.
Thank you.
I guess there's a way to dupe items in this game. You can dupe like the jewels or whatever, and then make money real fast. A crap ton of money.
Farewell for now.
I usually don't do that. Just play the game. Ow. That's your hand? Do it wrong. Ow. Ow. Stop hitting me. I can't remember what the darker one is. Is it called ectoplasm as well? Let's find out. Yep. Just a different version of ectoplasm. There's some crazy bosses in this game. Some are really big and some are pretty gross. Yeah, we can't finish out the library until we have the double jump. Alright, I'll show you this other area up here. And then we'll head back to the starting area. I like the music in this area up here. It's pretty cool. And we'll head back to the starting area to use our jewel open. I think we'll probably wrap around first. I don't know, we'll see. And then so I can get the item that shows how much damage you do. And then go the other way where there's like the church area. Oops. Alright. Clock tower. It starts off like this, and then all of a sudden the music will change. Those giant skulls are pretty cool. Alright, let's go back to the elevator and the teleporter. What are you doing, Jake? Wires. Playing with wires. Is this it? Yeah. Yeah, I usually don't die a lot in this game until you get some of the harder areas. If you run into enemies that can just massacre you. That bloody zombie. Yeah, we'll go up here and come up and around. So now all these guys just die in one hit. Get out of here, you bone thrower. this already? Oh, I forgot to equip that hat. Bone scimitar. We could also, there's a way over here that we could just go, because we have the Jewel of Open, it takes us to the cathedral or whatever church place. But I'm not gonna go that way yet. What is it? Yeah, right there to the left, that opening. That'll take us to another area. So we have the Jewel of opening. Okay. Yeah, I'll come up around this way. You need to turn that off, guys. Turn the TV on and then turn it off. Turn the system off. Might not want to do that just right now. I'm gonna, you know what? I think we'll stop right here and we'll pick up again. And I'll continue going around to that other area, and we'll get some other items, other relics. So until next time.